When billionaire financier Jeffrey Epstein died in 2019, before he could face federal sex trafficking charges, a world of secrets remained locked inside millions of pages of documents. In the years since, portions of that material have been released, revealing an extensive network of powerful figures once connected to Epstein's orbit. Graphic on screen. Epstein files -3 million documents, 2,000 videos, 180,000 images released in 2026. Segment 1. What are the Epstein files? 0:45 to 2 o'clock. The term Epstein files refers to official court documents, emails, flight logs, depositions, and internal materials from civil lawsuits and investigations connected to Jeffrey Epstein's crimes and associations. On-screen text: civil suits, DOJ disclosures, Maxwell trial records, deposition excerpts. But names appearing in these files can mean different things, from social contacts to legal witnesses, and in rare instances, allegations that remain unproven. Let's explore some of the individuals whose names have drawn intense public interest. Segment 2. Historically known figures. 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Visuals. Archive images of Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump. Some of the most widely recognized names linked to Epstein's world were previously known through media reporting and court records. Prince Andrew. Britain's Prince Andrew appears repeatedly in legal filings in relation to sexual abuse allegations brought by Epstein accuser Virginia Giuffre. He settled a lawsuit in 2022 and denied wrongdoing. Bill Clinton, the former U.S. president, flew on Epstein's private jet in the early 2000s and appears in court document references. His office said he had no knowledge of Epstein's criminal activities. Donald Trump. Donald Trump was also named in connection with earlier social interactions with Epstein. Public statements indicate a falling out years before Epstein's arrest. Graphic on screen. Inclusion in documents does not equal proof of wrongdoing. Segment 3. Newly revealed names. 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock in early 2026. Lawmakers forced the Department of Justice to reveal previously redacted names, sparking fresh scrutiny. On screen, quote from Representative Ro Khanna. Among those unredacted were millionaire businessman Les Wexner, long known as Epstein's former financial client, and Dubai tycoon Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem, whose communications appear in the files but who has not been accused of crime. Casey Wasserman. Emails between talent executive Casey Wasserman and Ghislaine Maxwell also surfaced, prompting public fallout at his company. He denies involvement with Epstein. Segment 4. Beyond politics. Business and social links. 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. The newly released materials go beyond politics, showing social and business contacts as well. Arianda Rothschild. Arianda Rothschild, chair of a prominent banking group, maintained extensive email exchanges with Epstein. The bank says she had no knowledge of his crimes. Financial records, private jets, and luxury properties paint a picture of Epstein's access to global elites. But legal standards require evidence, not appearances in a contact list. Graphic on screen. Association does not equal criminal conduct. For survivors of Epstein's sex trafficking network, the release of records has been bittersweet. On-screen interview excerpt if archival or public domain. Survivor advocates speaking about transparency and justice. Advocates continue to push for full disclosure and accountability, including for institutions that may have enabled Epstein's conduct. The Epstein files have peeled back only a fraction of a vast and complex web. Powerful names appear, but legal accountability remains centered on evidence and due process. As more material becomes public, the world watches, hoping for clarity, justice, and reform.